first hunt of the year. We're here at 7J Outfitters. Hopefully it should be a good week. Can't wait to get the season started.
7J, baby. There's a lot of bucks traveling through here, Kenny.
He come across right through there.
It's 33 yards from there to the base of the tree.
Early season feed patterns. It's been so much fun over here hunting with you, man.
We headed to an unusual spot. These hay bales, blocks is blind. Kenny got these deer figured out.
They coming by, ain't
As long as the wind stays good. He's running to us, Chris.
I got him.
We got our stand moved, the wind swirling, we gonna spray down.
These deer are hitting this water tank and then coming on out to the field. Big velvet 10-point we're after. Got good news and bad news.
So when we started coming, Jeff asked me, he said, what do you think the chance of getting them Primos boys out here? And I said, good. He said, they're good guys, aren't they? I said, yeah, they're good, except for Chris and Keith.
Can you handle the truth?
The Truth About Hunting.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage Arms, Federal Ammunition, and by Polaris, Matthews, Squincher, Yeti Coolers, Rage, Ozonics, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language.
It's great to be back in Wyoming at 7J with our friends Jeff Smith and Kenny Morgan. This place has been special to the Primos team for a long time. The first order of business is breaking out our spotting scopes and glassing some fields.
Ain't a bad 8-point right there, is he?
No.
Is he hard? He's hard.
Yeah, he's hard.
Where'd he go? So Kenny, where you got staying over here on this side?
Yeah, I got one right down there in the point. And then this one.
Got one right down there.
Right here in this point. All the deer coming out for this thick timber right here. They're on the back. They come down on the back side of this hill. We just gotta wait for them to work their way out. You can see them. You see these reed deer on the far left down here?
Yeah.
If you look straight behind them, there's one big oak tree right there behind them. It's like a big cottonwood or oak, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can't tell from here. See the strap around that big cottonwood?
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
He's probably 25, 30 yards from it right now.
Oh, that other deer, that gray deer, he's about 30 yards from it. Either one of them would be nice.
They gonna walk right in front of it, Kenny.
Well, there's a trail. When they pull the hay out of that bottom, there's a road that kind of, you can't see it, but it's a road that kind of cuts it across there.
Yeah.
He's right on that.
I got
It's 33 yards from there to the base of the tree.
Awesome. You see that one, Chris?
Yeah.
Kenny said.
There's a couple other bucks that are a lot better.
Kenny said, he's a good one, but he ain't one of the big ones. But I hate to tell Kenny that if this deer comes up here and gets broadside first, I ain't worried about none of the rest of them, because I'm finna let the air out of him if I can. I'm gonna hang that little stand. Wind keeps swirling around. This thing got real hot. See what happens. Might be good.
Pretty spot. Took most of the day, but we got all our stands up. We spent the afternoon hanging some truth cams that are real close to the bedding areas. After setting them stands and hanging all those cameras, there ain't but one thing left to do. Check them old Matthews and go hunting.
Yep. In the pumper.
And the pump house. She drilling. Looks like they own, brother.
Yep.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Mossy Oak Properties, Biologic, and Core 4.
Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our newest simple-to-use camera with HD. The
Hot Doe Trail Cam.
That's not simple to use.
When bucks walk by, the tail raises. The scent is dispersed.
How about the new TruthCam 46 Ultra HD with True HD in a simple-to-use camera?
And the mood is set. Really?
The new TruthCam Ultra 46 HD, only from Primos.
As a young man growing up in America, my parents instilled in me certain values. None greater than this. If you give your word, you back it up. You can see the same conviction in Bushnell's bulletproof guarantee. We say Legend Ultra HD will out-hunt and outperform, period. Try them out, and if you don't agree, we'll buy them back. If the best guarantee in the business doesn't convince you, one hunt will. Legend Ultra HD by Bushnell.
And the Rage Extreme, well, they did the trick.
And I slid the hypodermic in the pump house.
Happiness at the end of the Rage Extreme blood trail.
Hypodermic, precision, surgical, accuracy.
Oh, there he is.
That's why you shoot a Rage.
It's the next morning here at 7J Outfitters in Wyoming. We're heading out with Kenny Morgan to set up a double wide blind on the edge of this big alfalfa field. Our plan is to be done by lunch and back at the lodge, hit the range for a few minutes one last time, and be back in the ground blind this afternoon. We pay a lot of attention to travel patterns and wind directions when setting up for early season whitetails. We're setting our double wide blind up on an elevated platform where we've had great success in the past.
Come right through there.
Right there. I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, you
10
like you
yards.
shoot between here and that gap there pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's 40 yards or something right across there.
Cool.
What I'm talking about. Hey,
This is so cool right here.
I know it.
They won't
These hay
ever look
bales blocks this blind. Got the blind up on the platform. Kenny got these deer figured out.
Yeah. They come about, ain't they, Kenny?
Well, let's get it strapped down so we can go back, get ready, and
Go
get back in it this evening. As long as the wind stays good.
We cool, man.
We get him.
Good spot right there.
All right. He gets about right here.
Man, it's awesome to be in camp with y'all again.
I know, how long
Yeah.
we've been hunting out here for a long time.
I think me and you were the first two from Primos to come out here, and I think it was 11 years ago. And he's the one that told us to come out here. So.
Sure.
You had hair back then, didn't you?
Yeah, slick.
Well, it ain't slick.
Let's get in there.
Yeah,
He's got a little fuzz
Yeah.
up there.
When we started coming, Jeff asked me, he said, what do you think the chance of getting them Primos boys out here? And I said, good. He said, they're good guys, aren't they? I said, yeah, they're good, except for Chris and Keith.
It's afternoon number 1 of the 2013-2014 deer season. It is September the 1st, and Chris and I are here in 7J Outfitters in Wyoming. And we hunt an old familiar spot. This is where Cody killed last year out of the same elevated ground line. This is a great area. Big alfalfa field right here. Little alfalfa field right here. This is just a little spot in this old ditch that they like to cross. There's not really no reason for them to have to cross here, except for it's just where they like to cross. It's gonna put a hurt on one. Gonna knock a patch off us.
It's always a good feeling on an early season hunt when the first deer in the field comes right by your setup. Maybe, just maybe, all of our scouting and planning will pay off.
Just playing around. Yearlings being yearlings. That grass. Don't know we in the world. Some more deer coming up the hill over there. 5 of them yearlings. One little bitty crabby buck, little 6.
Here comes a yearling. Hey, that's a buck.
Yeah.
Right there at the gap, See?
Yeah. That's a shooter, Chris.
Yeah.
That's a shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good deer. You're coming fast. Here you go. That's a really good buck, Chris.
Yeah, he is. He's coming through the grass right to us, Keith.
All right, here we go. I can hang right there. Yeah.
It's a big brown tag.
Yes.
Big old brown.
I got him, buddy.
Good hunt, boy.
Ooh, we got him.
Big brown tag.
Got him. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Holy moly.
Oh,
We haven't saw anything.
Yeah, when it started happening, it happened.
Give him a little while.
We're gonna sit here and give him a while. Wait till it ain't but about an hour till dark. We may wait till it gets dark. That way we won't spook anything.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Black Gold, Ripcord, and Tight Spot Quivers.
This is my rifle. This is my rifle. My rifle. There are others like it, but this one is mine. This one is mine. I must master it as I must master my life. I must fire my rifle true. With one shot, I must make one quick kill. One clean kill. One humane kill. My rifle and I know is the hit that counts. We will hit. One shot, one kill.
Inside you, there's an outside you. A you that takes the road less traveled than the road less traveled, and finds the comforts of home extremely uncomfortable. This is for that you.
First, we introduced the new standard in side-by-side utility. Now we're giving it company. They share the most torque, the smoothest suspensions, the best storage, class-leading comfort, and a revolutionary collection of versatile accessories. The 60-horsepower Ranger XP 900 and 5-passenger Ranger Crew 900. Together, they're a whole new class of hardest working, smoothest riding.
Kenny just got here. We shot buck come across right there, I shot one right out there.
How far was he?
About 30, 33 yards.
Did you see him go down?
Well, he ran around this way, we couldn't see him. So.
Go down.
But I think where he got hit, I think he's down. What you think, Chris?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You just start to peel that velvet off there.
Yeah. I think he did that whenever he crashed because he wasn't.
That's doing it naturally right there.
Yeah. Because he was in slick velvet whenever I shot him. That's the side I shot him on. Yeah. Man, he's a wide dude too, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a good deer.
Yeah, big old body on him. What you think, Kenny?
I'm happy.
Man, ain't no better way to start the year out, is it?
First day, first evening?
Yeah, this is my first velvet buck.
Is it? Really?
Whitetail. I've killed a mule deer in velvet before, but this is the first whitetail.
I just don't see how it could get any better than hunting early season whitetails, velvet bucks, in Wyoming at 7J Outfitters. Keith killed the very first afternoon. And the best thing about that is, that means I got the whole rest of the week to hunt. We set up in some of Kenny's favorite stands over the next few days, and we see a lot of deer.
Travel through this movement to being up. There's a bunch of alfalfa down below.
We're trying to catch these deer up high, but we just seem to be in the wrong tree every time. We move down to the edges of the big alfalfa field, but most of the deer stay herded up in the middle, out of range. It sure is nice to see all these big velvet bucks, but I'm ready to see them up close in bow range. So we decide to move back up to the high food plots and try to catch these deer in transition these last few days of hunting.
We're in a cool food plot. We nicknamed it the upper room. Because it's way up high. You gotta climb a mountain to get there. It's up on top of a mountain, but the cool thing is, the reason we're seeing deer early, alfalfa fields are way down below. We're up here where they're living, bedding not too far from here. The only bad thing is, with the clouds, we got a swirling wind, but we got our ozonics kicking. I think we'll be all right. The wind's picking up. A lot of deer out here early. That's a good sign. Big 10, Keith, Big 10. It's going the other way, away from us. Look like he's out of here. That was a fine deer, 62 yards and it's windy. That's just too far. We'll try him another day. That was just a beautiful velvet tin.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Ammo to Go and C-Spire. Closed captioning provided by Gold Tip Arrows.
Another Ozonics aha moment.
My Ozonics aha moment was fall of 2012. The Trapline 9-buck is straight downwind. He tests the wind, but walks straight through. This never happens. Now, fast forward 1 year. It's the same buck. He's much bigger, and he's coming my way. But these does are in my thermals. Thanks to Ozonics, they never smell me. They exit, and I arrow him at just 5 yards.
Tell us your aha moment at ozonicshunting.com.
If I was a steel worker, I'd use Squincher, because staying hydrated means staying productive.
If I work construction, I drink Squincher, because it has more potassium and half the sodium.
If I was a firefighter, I'd drink Squincher, because it's formulated to drink every day.
If I worked the rail, I'd drink Squincher.
Because of the taste.
But we're all hunters, and we drink Squincher, because it's what America's workers drink. Squincher, hydration that works.
Boys.
Well,
you guys know where you're going.
hopefully today he'll come on our tree. No excuses, we got the stand moving and everything. Let's see what happens.
Let's spread Chris down.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, Kenny.
You guys need anything?
You gonna just drive up there and pick us up?
Yeah, if you guys ain't waiting, if you're not here when I pull up at dark, then I'll just drive. I'll assume you've got one, and I'll just take the pickup truck and pick you up.
Temple. Come on in. Hopefully that'll be the case.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
Go back in the upper room, but we moved stands. A real big 10-point velvet came out yesterday. Right here. We've been seeing a lot of bucks and those going in and out right here. There's a water tank right below. What they're doing up, we thinking they're getting water coming over here. We just got the stand. The doe and the yearling out here. If that big boy does the same thing today, we're gonna get a shot. A close shot.
Chris feels like they've made a good move. Getting in the stand early, and with the wind currents blowing the same as the day before, Chris is hoping that these deer keep doing the same thing.
Big 10. Is that him? Okay.
The big velvet 10-point Chris was hoping to see again has shown up, but he shows up in a different spot than the day before. Chris checks the distance and realizes he's just out of range. Well, he leaves the same way he came. That's some tough luck, Chris.
That's a good game here, man.
While Chris is trying to keep his mind off that big 10 that was too far, well, Keith spots a very nice 8-point just coming out into the field. Chris's stand move just might pay off after all.
That's a shoot, that's a shoot. I see him behind the bushes. blood pumping out of it.
Hey. Yeah. You smoked it, buddy.
That's a big, pretty 8, boy. Is he 8?
Yeah.
I thought that was you, Kenny.
How'd it go?
Well, got good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
I got a buck.
Sweet. Big one?
Yeah, a good 8.
Oh, good
The
8.
bad news is I didn't get that real big 10. But the other good news is we saw him. I know he. Oh, look at all that blood.
No. That's a good watch right there.
Look at that light, boy. That blood hunter is awesome.
Cut my light off.
Look at that stuff.
Oh, what you got?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna cut mine back.
All right.
Cut yours off. I mean, this is not even a comparison.
Now look. Boom. That's cool, man.
Ain't bleeding good.
Look at that. Keith.
Oh, what you got?
I mean, that
I'm
is.
gonna cut my light off and get some time.
Look at that. That new blood hunter light is something. Look at that. He just shine it. There he is, Kenny. Look at that rascal tree. Jump right here.
Let me see the blood.
On that log, look.
Mm-hmm. Look at that up on that tree over there.
Holy, how'd he get that?
How'd he get it all
Look
up
at
there?
that.
Cut the light off to look at that.
He's, oh my goodness.
Look like he tried to climb that tree.
Hey, you know what I like?
He's
Look
laying
at,
right there.
look at that big wide buck sitting there. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
That's crazy.
He's pretty, ain't he, Kenny? Look at that. 7J, baby. Kenny, it's been so much fun over the years hunting with you, man.
Thanks for being with us on The Truth and sharing with us what we love and cherish so much, this great sport of hunting. Join us again as we continue the tradition of hunting and just living the outdoor lifestyle. God willing, we'll see you next week.